well, we've got a problem.
Hello everybody, my name is Micah. Welcome back to my hangar. Today in part 3 of fixing my interior of my aircraft, we are going to pull out all of the carpet, the foam, all kind of stuff in preparation for installing the new carpet. So stick around. All right, so like I said, we're gonna get in here, we're gonna pull out all the carpet, foam, all the stuff. We're gonna see how much adhesive we're gonna have to clean up, all this kind of stuff. But before we get into that, I wanna ask you one favor. Down below, I want you to hit that like button. I want you to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you get notified when other these type of videos come out. I appreciate you watching, but without further ado, let's get inside and get working.
These out. I'm slightly nervous about what I'll find under here. Wow. Look at that color difference right there. Her face. Ah! Golly. You know what's sad is I'm taking this out and the color of the carpet almost matches the black underlayment. That's terrible. That's awful. What is this? Caution. To avoid damage to tachyometer, do not extend drive cable more than 5/8 inch into drive hub. There we go. This guy, this knob. Yep, there it is. Allen wrench. I need Allen. Allen.
Allen! 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 Ow!
I need an Allen wrench. Oh. So you can kind of see what I'm dealing with here. So those right there, those are your control cables. See them moving. See that? But you can see all of the gunk there. You can see the OSB board underneath there. Man, this is going to be a lot of crap to clean out. I'm going to get my shop vac. I'm going to vacuum all of this first. Then I'm going to test some, I don't know what you want to call it, adhesive remover that I got that was recommended, and see if it'll get this adhesive off. If it does, great. If it doesn't, we'll have to find something else, because I'm not leaving all of this down. And yeah, I'm not half doing this. It's just not who I am. It's not what I'm gonna do. But man, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Well, let's get to it, I guess. Well, this is actually gonna be a two-part video here, or 2-day video, because I forgot I don't have my shop vac here anymore. I had taken it home to do some work at home, and now it's not here, so I have to go home, get the shop vac, bring it back here, and do what I was talking about, which is vacuuming it out first, and then we're gonna have to get the adhesive off. It's gonna be a process. It's just gonna be a process, so we'll do it though. We'll do it. Hello everybody, welcome back. This is day 2 of part 3 of cleaning my interior out, or fixing my interior rather. So today's objectives are to vacuum out the interior completely, rip up all this black stuff, and if we get to it, I talked to my A&P and he said there's a plane flying over, you might be able to hear it, I don't know. The boards inside of on the floorboards, some of the aircraft factory had it like that. It was more like a cardboard material. What I saw in there is actually OSB board, which is basically slivers of wood that's been glued together. There's several concerns with that. One, fire, the glue and the wood and all that together, that's a fire hazard. Then 2, you're also worrying about water getting into the actual wood, staying in the wood, and then creating corrosion underneath it. So what we're gonna have to do is we're going to pull those boards out, and more than likely we're gonna first make sure there's no type of corrosion. If there is, we'll have to treat all of it. We'll have to zinc chromate everything. Probably gonna end up doing that anyway inside, so that's gonna add another layer. Thankfully, I already have some zinc chromate primer paint. I already got a sprayer, so that won't be too big of a deal, but it's another step we're gonna have to take. So we're gonna try to pull everything out as much as we can today. I've got about 3 hours to work with before I've got to head back. Got an event I gotta do tonight. So I guess it's better to go ahead and get working and stop talking to the camera. So don't forget, like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. Let's get working. All right, wear my mask, gloves. We're gonna clean this out. I'm also wearing earplugs because Lord knows this is gonna be loud. Well, we've got a problem. So I was getting back in the corners, very edge of the front of the cabin towards the firewall. And I noticed that, first off, it was kind of difficult to get the glue out for multiple reasons, both just the angle and everything, but also how hard the glue was. Well, I was able to get most of it out, but to get it out, I had to pull up the firewall insulation, and I found something that I don't know. I don't know. I'm waiting on my AMP to get back with me, but I'll show you guys. You see all that white? That's corrosion. The red is rust. The white is corrosion. So like I said, I don't know what this means. I don't know if this is fixable without removing the firewall. And even if it's fixable, you're gonna have to pull the pedal system, the whole pedals out, get access to it, and rip out all that insulation. Scrub it down, I guess. Zinc chromate it, something. I don't know. Like I said, wait on my AMP to get back with me. And I was so close to finishing getting the glue out when I found that. I guess it's better to find it, right? And then not find it, and then all of a sudden your aircraft breaks on you or something. It's just not what I needed, man. It's not what I needed right now. But life doesn't always give you lemons, or whatever the saying is. It doesn't always give you what you want. Life sometimes takes a little bit of effort and work to overcome obstacles. To be an overcomer, it takes effort, it takes work. And though this may set me back, I'm not going to let it defeat me, because I am an overcomer. And I'll overcome this just like everything else. Through God, I can overcome anything. Now, whatever this ends up being, maybe I have to sell the aircraft for parts, or I don't know. That's complete exaggeration. I highly doubt that would be the case. But, you know, I'm just throwing things out there. No matter what happens, my aviation does not stop. I'm going to keep working, keep pushing, keep getting better and better and better. And there's nothing that can stop me doing that except for death. So, well, let's just see what my AMP says, and we'll move on. I'm going to keep cleaning out glue just in case, because I don't want to be behind. So I'm going to keep working, and we'll hope for the best. Hopefully it's just to scrape it down, you know, spray it with some treatment or something, and replace the insulation. Hopefully that's as simple as that, but we'll see. All right, let's go. So just got word from my AMP. Good thing is, no firewall replacement. No scrapping the plane, nothing like that. Which I knew scrapping the plane was a bit of an exaggeration. But I was concerned about firewall replacement. So, according to him, we're gonna have to get in there, get access to it, pull all the insulation off, take the pedals out, everything like that, so we can get access to the actual firewall. Then we've got to do a whole treatment process on it. I'm not 100% on every bit of it. I just know that I got to get all the insulation and everything off. I do know though that we're going to be brushing basically scraping all of the corrosion off using like Scotch-Brite or something like that, and then a Scotch-Brite pad, and then he said zinc chromate. So good news is I have zinc chromate, like I've mentioned, so that's good. I already got some of it. I also have Scotch-Brite pads, so we're already getting there and didn't even know I need it. So man, I am relieved, but also dreading the amount of work that's about to come. I'm about to start in here. I've already pretty much removed all the glue. I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty much all gone. And what I have to, I mean, there's still some that's going to take more effort and work and all kind of stuff. But I do know, I am bad. I'm just kidding. I do know that I have to take the pedals off, which I've done before in supervision of A&P and all that kind of stuff. You guys know the drill, FAA requirements and everything. And so just a couple bolts on each side, take the pedals out so I can actually get access to the back panel so I can pull the insulation off, which is going to take a bunch of screws because a bunch of little things are screwed into it. So it's going to be fun. Exaggeration there, sarcasm. But better now than never, right? I guess better now than find out later. So there's always an upside. Anyway, let's get to it.
What's up, everybody? Micah here. I just finished editing this video and I went ahead and totaled up what this has cost me. And to date, with all supplies included, it's cost me $1,770. And that's a lot. So I'm at a point where either what I'm doing right now is going to work and I'm going to finish this, or it's going to have to wait because I just don't have the cash to proceed. That's just the nature of the game, you know. And I'm not here begging for funds. Of course, I've already linked donation link that you can donate to, as well as the Flight Club. You can join the monthly give to this channel and this content. But it's just in a situation where I have to make a decision financially what is acceptable, and I've hit that line. I can't go any further with this financially. This doesn't take, you know, there's a lot of factors in it. I drive 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back to the airport every single time I go. It's an hour and a half of driving. It's about a half a tank of gas in my good mile per gallon car. And as we all know, gas is expensive right now. So every time I go down there, I'm basically spending $30. So that loaded on top of everything else, I've just got to make a conscious decision on it. And that's just, it is a factor. It is what it is. But obviously I'd appreciate help, but I'm not asking, not begging for help here. But you're more than willing to, if you want to, you can give. So this will probably be the last of this series for a little while, just because financially I can't keep doing what I'm doing now. So just letting you know, and wanted to let everybody else know. So thanks, guys. I'll see you guys next time up in the sky.